Hey everyone, my name is Ashton. Guess what time it is? It's Bible story time! You might remember the last time we were together, we learned that Peter had made a huge mistake. He ignored several warning signs and denied that he even knew who Jesus was 3 times. At that very moment, he looked over and saw Jesus was looking straight at him. Peter must have felt terrible. He was supposed to tell everyone about Jesus. Instead, he was a failure who denied he even knew who Jesus was. Now, we fast forward several days. After Jesus was arrested, crucified, and buried, God raised him from the dead. One day, Peter and some of the disciples were out fishing. They noticed a man walking on the shore. The man called out to them from the shore, and he sounded very familiar. Who do you think this was calling out to the disciples? That's right! Peter recognized the voice as the voice of Jesus. When Peter realized it was Jesus on the shore, he couldn't wait to row in. He couldn't wait to see Jesus, so he didn't wait. He immediately jumped out of the boat and swam all the way to the shore. When the rest of the disciples reached the shore, Jesus had a fire started. He said, "Bring in some of the fish you just caught. Let's have breakfast." They ate together around the fire. Jesus enjoyed spending time with his disciples, as they had done so many times before. When they were done eating, Jesus looked at Peter and said, "Peter, I've got a question. Do you love me?" Peter said, "Yes, Lord, you know I love you." Jesus asked again, and again Peter said yes. Jesus asked the same question a third time. Peter said, "Jesus, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus said, "Then feed my sheep." This meant that Jesus wanted Peter to tell people about God. Jesus began to tell Peter that he was going to be an incredible preacher and do amazing things. Can you believe that? Even though Peter had failed, God still had a plan for his life. In your lesson today, you are going to learn that Jesus is always willing to forgive you and welcome you back even when you have failed. Well, I hope you enjoyed our Bible story. See you around!